it is beautiful. So we got two.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you.
It's great meeting you as well.
Okay.
It's 64 gigabyte built in. It is magnetized. It's a thread for a tripod. UPS thought this was a bomb. This package contains amazing things. This is from our new best friends at 360fly.com. Let's take a peek. Trusty package opening knife. Customs. There's a funny story to receiving this package. We were supposed to get this early, and what ended up happening when I checked the tracking number, it was in a completely different city in the States. Apparently, UPS thought this was a bomb. Let's see what our bomb looks like. Padding. We got one box. Oh, now I see what UPS was getting at. Look at this, you guys. Okay, this is like a really nice material, and this is just the packaging. They might sell a lot of double units to have custom packaging for this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Check this out, you guys. This is the size of just a tiny bit taller than the GoPro. It's a sphere with a really cool modern design. Well, even the packaging is very high quality. These units go for $4.99 US, at least at the time of this recording. So we got two by Best Buy from 360fly.com. We are actually going to be having these on our website as well under the new store or shop tab, so make sure you guys check it out and you can just order them from there. And I do believe that the 360 Fly, they're holding a lot of contests and doing a lot of giveaways themselves, so we're gonna be working with them hopefully in some capacity. So make sure you guys subscribe to our channel, Twitter, Instagram at the Uber Experiment for your chance to win these as well. Let's open this up. Okay, so just a twist. And this comes off. Wow, it is beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Hashtag miss nothing. Wow, this is full 360 degree video camera. So this records directly for the Oculus, PlayStation VR, Samsung VR gear, and of course you can access the videos made with this puppy on Facebook and YouTube. We can't wait to get that tested out, and of course I'm going to do a follow-up review video, maybe some sort of a tutorial once I figure out how that works. So let's feel this. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, what is this, metal? Twist. And the disc comes off. Wow, this packaging is so high quality. It's heavy. The GoPro is not heavy. This is heavy. Okay, there's a bolt underneath here. So why is this a bolt here? How is this screwed in? No. It's a thread for a tripod. Wow. GoPro, take note. So there's some sort of a transformer button, if you guys can see right here. I don't see any other buttons. It's like I said, it's a very high construction material, very modern design. It feels extremely good in your hand, very good grip. It almost feels like the material that is put on stairs so you don't slip on it. This is waterproof up to, I believe, 34 feet. It could be more. It is also shockproof and dustproof. The top of this guy has a glass lens. Two things immediately that I think is going to happen, and I'm noticing this right now: fingerprints. So you may need to either carry a nice little rag, or you need to do a lot of this. What you do to record the videos is you don't actually hold the lens, which is on the top. Do not point it in the direction of what you're trying to shoot. Instead, you basically point straight up to the ceiling. Anything from base up is going to be recorded. So think of it as a dome, and you have a base. Everything is going to be recorded in that space with the audio, and you'll be able to fly around it.
It's almost like the imagination is more powerful than what you're actually seeing. It's just a hint is more sexy.
It's true. I feel that women with lingerie look better.
Lingerie and our bikinis as well.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you.
It's great meeting you as well.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode.
So is it a true 360 degree experience? No, it's not, because you do not get to see what's underneath. Unless they invent an anti-gravity or flying device, there will always be something on the base. Oh, you know what's cool about this? The reason I think 360 Fly went with this extremely odd shaped spherical edged enclosure is because almost every one of these ends up being a flat surface. So you can position it any way you want it, even without a mount. The base obviously is flat, so it will sit this way. But if we wanted to sort of have it on an angle like this, look at that, you guys. So you can have as many different angles as you want without it rolling around. Wow, these guys thought of everything. Let's see what else we've got. So we've got, this is the manual. Then we've got a Android cable right here. And then we've got plastic. Then we've got some sort of a pouch underneath. Is this for the camera? Let's try it. The camera. Oh, it is for the camera. Look at this, you guys. This is a cute little pouch. Why is this so tight? If I tear it, I'm gonna tear it, but I'm gonna get it zipped up. Okay, almost there. There is not a lot of padding in here. It's not like it's a protective thing, so why is it so difficult? I wish there was some sort of a clasp or a metal, something sticking out so you could almost hang it on the keychain. And now we're gonna take the plastic off, and we have just a puck. These little studs are for the camera. So these line up with this. On the side here, this is where the Android cable plugs in. We plug this guy in here. Let's try and put this on base. It is magnetized. Holy crap. Who are your industrial designer? This is just incredible stuff here. Like, I am dangling it, it kind of like adjusts itself. Brilliant. So there's only one button on the camera. Let's try pressing it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's a vibration. So I just got a, okay, all right, now we've got contact. So we got a blue blinking light. I'm assuming that means that it's on. There is no visible LED screen. There's no counter anywhere. Now for the specs of this camera, it's 64 gigabyte built in. You don't have to worry, is this card gonna work with my camera or is it not? Now, of course, it's an issue because you can't cross use this card on other cameras. But, you know, from using the GoPro cameras that we have been with the show, it's an annoyance, especially when we go buy a new card. Before we got the 128 gig cards that we are using right now and the 64, we bought 4 cards that were incompatible with the cameras. And then when we upgraded to Hero 4, those cards didn't work with the Hero 4. Lots of issues with these freaking SD cards. So kind of happy that it's built in. It just records at 4K resolution, 24 frames per second, I believe. A solid blue just basically means standby. So I'm gonna press this blue again. Nothing. Oh, it turned red. It's recording you guys right now. Now I'm assuming that the triangle is pointing at me. So in 360 space, obviously there has to be a true front, meaning that when you play the video, that is where the video begins, the true front. And then from that point, you can start rotating or moving your head around. So I'm assuming that when this is pointing at the subject or in the direction of that something, that's the true front. Let's just stop recording first of all. Okay, so I pressed it again and it vibrates. Every time there's feedback, it vibrates, so it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna assume that just holding it again is gonna turn it off. Wow, one push button. Brilliant. I love this and I haven't even used it yet. Okay, so we're gonna plug this in. So it's on the base. There is your charging. So it's plugged into the car and it turns green when it's charging. When the battery runs low on the device, it starts flashing purple. So there's your colors. Blue means standby mode, and it's when it's turned on. And when it's booting up, that's what the flashing is. Green means that it's charging. Solid green, I guess it means that it's charged. Red, it means it's recording. Let's go through the specs because I keep promising you guys the specs. The video format H.264. Video resolution is 2880 by 2880 at 30 frames per second maximum. Video recording rate, so that's your megabytes per second, is at 50. Wow, that's high res, good stuff. Audio is stereo at 48 kilohertz at 96k bps AAC. Of course, you can always up that or resample that. Now it says Video resolution 2880. That's not 4K though, so I wonder how that's recorded, how it says it's 4K. I think it's because it's a spherical or a square footage, and then I'm assuming that in order to edit, it has to sort of like unravel it and flatten it, almost like a piece of paper. If you're to take this and take the skin of this shell off and just peel it apart, then it would just kind of unfold like this. And I'm assuming when you're editing, that's what you're editing, because it would be, how are you going to add interactivity into a spherical interface? Impossible. And apparently you can edit in all of the major suites, so Adobe Premiere, Final Cut, and they have a built-in app of their own for your phone, so you can go and edit and post straight to social media like Facebook, Twitter. Again, back to this again. So yeah, we've got your 3 color LED, red, green, blue. Okay, aperture is f2.5. Lens is 8-element glass ultra fisheye lens, so there's, I guess, 8 cameras inside here. The field of view is vertical 240 degrees, horizontal 360 degrees. Effective focal length is 0.88 millimeter, and minimum focus distance is 30 centimeters. I don't know if you guys, this means anything to you. So features, 1 operation key. We already found that. That's your blinking green here. There's a vibration motor, built-in dual omnidirectional microphones. Apparently it's amazing. Apparently it picks up stuff from very far away. And I spoke with the guys, and they said they're going to have a Bluetooth connectivity with the microphone, and that's going to be released through a firmware software update. So that's really cool. And it works with iOS 9, Android 4.4 Plus, USB 2.0. It's got a Bluetooth smart device, so BTLE. It goes with Wi-Fi, so it connects. You connect and control this with your cell phone. It's water resistant up to 30 feet. I was wrong. It's dust resistant, shock resistant up to 1.5 meters. Power, it's a lithium built-in live polymer battery, 1,780 milliamps, 1.5 hours recording time, standby 14 hours. And that's basically it for the specs, you guys. So there you guys go. It's getting a little dark here, so I'm going to turn on the upper light here. 360fly.com. 1 camera, 1 lens, 360 video recording. It's a whole new way of experiencing life. Hashtag miss nothing, hashtag fly360, hashtag the Uber experiment. So if you guys enjoyed this video, so make sure you tune in to the, make sure you guys tune into the video footage, as well as the software, because I'm gonna try and do some sort of a video tutorial on how to actually get this video working on YouTube and Facebook. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review and unboxing. I hope you learned something. Make sure you go and tune into the other videos. If you do like this video, please share. So far, there is nothing that I can say that is bad about this product. Perhaps the video will not impress us, but it's 4K. But it's 4K divided by 360 degrees worth of spherical space, so I'm not sure how that's actually going to work. So I'm predicting that this company is the in-between for holograms. So you had your regular CMOS cameras, then you got your GoPros, and then these guys are stepping in on the 360 space. And then after this, it's the holograms, you guys. Holograms. I'm Marcin, so if you have any questions, hit me up, subscribe. Marcin out!
Catch my breath for a second there.
Right on.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I love it.